Yo, slick with the kicks, slick with the kicks, slick with the kicks. I'm slick with it. Yes, I'm so slick with it. Yes, I'm so slick with them kicks. Hey, you know it, man. Hey, been a while now. Let's see how we're gonna start this one right here. For this review right now. Hey yo, you know me in the sneaker game, I stay so nifty. Every time I'm rocking them NB 650s. Hey, yo, slick with the kicks. We back at it. What's really good? Listen, it's been a little bit of a while, but you know what? Listen, man, listen. I'm outside. I gotta do stuff. You know, it's summertime still. It's hurricane season over here in the island, here in PR, Puerto Rico. We've been getting hit with these hurricanes. I mean, not getting hit with the hurricanes and all that, but we've been getting the waves. We're getting the waves, you know. So I'll be out surfing. I'll be doing our stuff. I mean, I'm tan, you know. Listen, enough with the tropical vibe over here. So yeah, I just had to do my stuff, you know. And every once in a while, I take a little break from sneakers and all that. You know, you just gotta practice some other stuff. You gotta do other stuff, but sneakers is always in the heart, you know. So what I'm saying. So we stay with them all the time. So hell yeah, back at it, and I got a little review, a little sneakers over here that I got, and I've actually had this pair over here. I bought this pair for probably like about a month and a half ago. Stored it away for a little bit, kept it on ice. Definitely gonna rock this one, and yeah, you know, the whole New Balance wave is all around. Mesh runners and just everything all around. But I got my style, certain style, you know, and a little bit of the old school dude that I is. Boom. Let me show you this one right here. We're going to jump right into this one and sack a pow. There you go. New Balance 650, 9.5. It's my size, true size. Sorry for the dented box. I stored it away with a bunch of other sneakers that I have. Put it in a big ass Home Depot box with some other ones, but something I don't know where I had it. It dented it. Sneakers are fine. Don't worry about it. The Protect is right there. So hell yeah, 650. So wanted to do a review on this one for a little bit now. Didn't know when to get the time, but I've been seeing now past week, there's a lot of popping out with the 650s. I think JFG's is going to put out a pair. Pretty nice looking one. And I think he's bringing over this Michael Jordan story that he used to rock them. There was a picture that kind of like reframed from the iconic Jumpman logo and whatever. I guess it all started with the New Balances and all that. I don't know if it was a 650 precisely. Probably it was. It was back in '84 and all this, and then there's a big commotion about it, but we're just going to go right at it. So yeah, let's unbox real quick. I love this shoe right here, yo. I kind of had to dress the part for it too, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah. Oh, wait, it's a little bit of a speck right there. And here we go with it. The New Balance 650. I'm calling this one the Panda. You know, it's got the Panda colorway. Man, but this is a fresh, no pun intended, fresh sneaker right here. And saying that no pun intended is because, you know, Joe Fresh Goods is going to do his collab for the 650. And the thing with the 650 is that, listen, it's been around for a while now. More than a year it's been out, but you know, it came out with a hype. When the 550s came out, it already had the hype, and the hype built on it. Then there was like, hey, yo, we're gonna come out with the 650s now. Then there was a hype, you know, people were just impatiently waiting for it. The anticipation for the 650 was crazy back a year and a half ago, probably 2 years ago. When it released, like, I don't know, I think the 550 was still king and everything. It came out. The thing with the 650 is that it came out when the whole sneaker vibe and sneaker culture was pretty much, it was oversaturated. It's oversaturated now. It was getting oversaturated. Probably pretty much like about a couple of months ago, 6 months ago from today, it was already super saturated already. But they came out and it kind of like, they always had a hype. The 650 always had a hype. But when they came out, boom, to the public, like there was so many shoes already out. New Balances was popping like crazy with other silhouettes and 990s, 97s, a bunch of stuff. And this one just kind of came out in like kind of like a shadow of the whole sneaker culture and everything vibe that was going around. But I was paying attention to this one. I was paying attention to the 650. I knew that I needed a 650. I'm a big 550 fan. This is more my style, the whole old school, all whites and leather shoes, you know, all that stuff. That's more my vibe. So that's what I'm sticking to with the New Balances. So let's check this one around. Boom, you got the 650 right there. Let's go to the outer sole. Pretty much, listen, it's pretty much, is it right? Okay, cool. It's pretty much 550's big brother. You can even say that 550 is the big brother, and this is the one that came out to play afterwards. Because listen, 550 is still king for at least the old school New Balance style like that. Pretty much the only difference from 650 and 550 is it's the high top. Of course, it's this high top right here. But let me tell you something about that high top. It's like you don't feel it pretty much. It's so soft. It's pretty much mesh over here. All this is mesh. Little bit of mesh right there too. The mesh all around. The 550 goes all the way up to here. It doesn't have this. Well, I think it kind of does though. But this the high top part, pretty much, listen, it's not heavy. It's not, I'm gonna say, it's not like a Jordan 1 or a Dunk, which is like chunky up in the top right here, all leather right there. And it kind of gets, you can kind of tend to feel it like kind of like it rubs on your ankle, high ankle or whatever, and you're like, oh man, like it's not bad, you know, it's the style, but it kind of does get into that, you know, a little bit of weariness on the feel. But this right here, it's soft mesh, very, very nice, very light. So it does have that comfortability. I'm gonna say it might be a little bit more comfortable than the AJ1s and the Dunks over here and the high top part though. All around though, it's pretty much a 550 in itself. This pretty much the high top is what adds the extra 100 for the 650. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely the story on this one, on how I got this one. So I was working still at the mall. I'm not at the mall anymore, not the other stores and Novices and all that. But I was going around and I went to Foot Locker. That's where I copped this one right here. I went to Foot Locker and pretty much already 650s had come out. They were out already, like beginning of the, you can say springtime. Late spring already here in PR. The 650 was sprouting out, if you will. But it was just the colorways. I saw them and I was like, yo, the 650 style, hell yeah, let's go. But it has some weird ass, you know, like peachy colorways and greeny caramel. Like, I don't know. It was just way too into season right there. Probably, I don't know, like if they were bringing the fall season colorways into the spring or whatever, probably late shipments from the ones that first were popping out. But I was like, yeah, the 650s here, but I'm not feeling any of those. Randomly one day I went to the to Foot Locker and boom, they had this and I was like, oh man, that looks so, it's so classic looking, not too much, not too crazy, not like any weird colorways with some peach turquoise stuff. I was like, I don't know what the hell. But this is the one I was like, that panda colorway definitely hits. Mix and match with anything, everything you got. Yo, you can even rock this to a wedding, no problem. Because even the whole like all black with kind of like a reverse version of this one, which is not bad, but it's not like, definitely not this style right here. This is the one, the black and white, the panda one right here. You know, it's got at least the same, it's balanced, pun intended. It's balanced on the colorway, you know, right amount of white, right amount of black, you know, all around. And yeah, this is for me. I'm just gonna say right now for it's what is it? It's mid-September right now. This is for me. This is gonna be pick of the year for me For me right now, for this year, this is going to be the pick of the year. I love high top shoes. Listen, I'm a short dude, but high tops with me, I don't know, they do kind of tend to fit in. You know, I'm not a chunky dude. I'm not gonna, I'll say overweight or something. I'm not over my weight or what I'm supposed. I'm a skinny dude. So this right here kind of fits into the mold. I don't know why I'm just saying all that. Pardon me. No editing. This is the way I do my vids. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely this one, 650. It's the shoe, man. It's the shoe to have. Listen, AJ1s have kind of died down in their vibe and everything. They keep popping out, no problem. 650. There you go, boom. Hell yeah, dog. Love this one. But I want to do a quick comparison with its you can say younger brother, older brother. I'll call it older brother because this one came in with the hype and it still has the hype. So I'm gonna bring, whew, hell yeah. You see, this is the difference right there. Let me bring in the 550 real quick. Yeah, this one's still DS. You know, I'm saving them up, and I love my MBs. My MB 550s and 650, of course. All the other styles with the dad shoe ones, and I've had them for New Balance and all that, but no, this is definitely more me, my style. This is the bring one. And what I wanted to bring was, you see, this is the difference right here. Of course, it's a little bit of a mid, you can say, but this, pretty much this line, this overlay that it has, it continues, and it does not have the New Balance print right there as this one right here has. You see, it has more of a finish like overlay. The overlay extends. The mesh, it is still mesh. This material right here is still mesh. This mesh right here is kind of chunky though, little bit chunkier than this one right here. See that? Way thinner. It's way more thin, and I think it's more of that balance of material, colorway. Listen, New Balance does the balance in everything. Cause I mean, even the insoles are hella good, really nice, but they're not super over chunky where you want like a pillow, like your foot just downs in, no memory foam like that, but it still gives you a nice stability all around for your arch, and of course the comfiness of pretty much when you're stepping. So yeah, you can see that overlay extends all the way to the back. There's the difference in height and everything. Boom. Listen, 550s is still a hell of a nice. This is still king right here. For me, this is still king, no question. But it pretty much has the same style, design. Boom, bam, boom. You see the whole. It's the same swag. But yeah, this one came to play and this one's dunking on everybody. I know that. You can say it's dunking on the dunk. I mean, dunks have their style, hell yeah, but this right here, absolutely. The 650, yo, in comparison with the 550, which is still a banger. Boom. Put this one away. I just wanted to bring it out to play. But hell yeah. Listen. 650, and with the story with the Joe Fresh Goods that it's coming out, JFGs, it's got the JFGs, you know, print and all around. It's showing a collab. What this shows is that I guess every shoe nowadays, you need a name. You need a name to push it out. You know, all these designers are coming out with the, you know, the Amy Leon doors and you know, the ALDs, Joe Fresh Goods, JFGs, Salehi Banburys. They are the heavy hitters for New Balance right now, and it seems like you kind of do need all those last names and names just to pop a shoe out. Like I said, 650s came out. It was already hype. It came out during the, I would say, super oversaturation that there is in sneakers right now today. But once they started showing their face, you know, the 650s. Everybody was about him, but thanks JFG, I guess, for giving it that push that it needed, because I think this is gonna crazy sell. Just the 650. Of course, the JFGs, I think it's just 500 pairs, but it looks hella nice. The premium materials. Listen, I would rock the JFGs one for sure, but it's only 500. I'm not gonna put myself in the 500. Only 500 pairs that are coming out for the JFGs, 650s, but definitely my name is already on a 650. It's this right here. I would say the Panda colorway. Boom. Listen, this is what it is right here. I think it's about good for this one. Slick with the kicks, slick with the kicks, slick with the kicks. We did it, yo. 650s. All the way. New Balance, yo. They came in, they got the hype, they rolling, and they ain't stopping. Pretty much right there. Slick with the kicks, let's go, yo. Now you know, for sure. 650, stay nifty. Or something like that. Alright, man. I'll see you on the next. Peace out.